Good afternoon, guys. Happy Wednesday to all of your sunshiny faces. So I've got a Meijer haul to share with you guys for today. I think we ended up getting everything and it looks like all the coupons came off, so I have that to share with you guys. It was a little pricey. I actually paid for these kind of separately. We paid all together, but I paid for them. Was my Impossible Burgers, because one, we're grilling for dinner tonight. So I actually went out of my way to just look to see like, oh, do they carry any at Meijer, like the big frozen pack? Because it's cheaper to buy those packs, like the frozen ones of a like multi-count, instead of buying, you know, the a smaller like 2-pack or something like that. But we were grilling for dinner tonight and I was like, I really want them, but I just ran out of the last one. So I found a deal where, again, too, they were still kind of expensive, but I should have them for most of the summer probably, because I got a really good deal. And like I said, you know, comparatively as to what they retail at, even just at Meijer, was still a pretty good deal. Like if I bought these at Jewel, it probably would have been what I paid for both of them. I got, you know, would have been the price of one of them. So long story short, that was kind of separate a little bit. Makes it look like it was probably a lot of money for the smaller amount of stuff that we did end up picking up. But again, too, that was why, because those things are pretty expensive anyway, but I still managed to get a good deal, so I'll share that all with you guys. Here, these items on the table are everything I ended up picking up. It was $52.04 for all of these items, and we saved $61.21, which is awesome, because again, too, not all the time do I get that great of a deal, like of over 50% savings. But one thing that they did have that I wasn't planning on, but they had, I guess, kind of on clearance, was actually the blackberries. Ended up being 50 cents, again, too, compared to, I'm not entirely sure what the retail cost of those 4 packages would have been, $13.96, but they were only 50 cents. So and we only paid $2 instead of the $13 that they would have been. So again, too, the retail price, that's why a huge chunk of that savings really came from, was probably from those blackberries. So they also had going on from last week the same deal, which was when you bought 5 participating products, you save $5. I did that deal twice. You have to buy in multiples of 5. So again, too, you could buy you know, 10, 15, 20 items, whatever, just have to be multiples of 5, but it's not limit to just 5 items. So we ended up doing the deal twice because I found they had these, which were these pure protein, like pop crisps, which were on sale. They were only 49 cents when you bought the 5 participating items. So I bought 5 of them in total, because for 49 cents, that's an amazing price. They had this deal also too. It was the same deal that was running from last week, but they were out of those. And I did do a couple of different sales sort of from last week. So again, too, I'll share that all with you guys, but that was one of them. Again, too, you don't have to buy 5 of one specific item. You can mix and match throughout whatever is available, but I just ended up picking up 5 of those. They also had, too, the other 5 items, which were the goldfish. So the goldfish were $1.79 after you buy the 5 participating items. They also had the salsa, which was $1.89 after you buy the 5 participating items. Again, too, I did those 2 deals last week as well. I also had the Clorox, spray. That was $3.31, but they also had a $1 off M-Perks coupon, so that took off in addition. So that was only $2.31, which I think is pretty good. And I actually realized I kind of don't have a lot of like surface cleaners. Like I use this more for like the bathroom, like the sink and stuff like that. I have stuff for the tile in the shower, but not stuff for like the around the toilet and the sink. That's why I figured out yesterday I used up that stuff, and I thought I had stuff in there, but I also have like a degreaser and stuff like I don't need to use that for the bathroom. So I realized we might have more in the crawl space, but I don't have any up here at least. So that was awesome to get a good deal on that. They also had the Ajax dish soap, which was on sale for $1.75, which for that size is not too bad of a deal, in picking one of those up. They also had the Pepperidge Farm, like the sausage like buns. Those were on sale for $2.79, which again, too, isn't the best price, but kind of comparable to like Aldi's price, sort of. So I went ahead and picked those up, because we'll probably maybe do sausage next week. We're doing hamburgers tonight. So I'll probably grill again next week as well at some point. But those were all of that 5 for $5 sale. Again, too, they did have also like the Clorox toilet bowl cleaner, which was one of the deals that I did last week. Again, they had a handful of things that were, I think, similar to the same deals that I did last week as well. But then I also had a couple of the coupons were like those personalized coupons, sort of based on like shopping habits and things like that. They will sometimes offer you specific coupons based on things that you've bought. One of those was I bought these Peace Teas before, and so I had a coupon for a free one completely. I didn't have to like do anything special like with points or anything like that. It's just because I bought them before, so they offered me a free one thanks to like those specialty kind of coupons that they have available through the month. Originally though, when I clipped them at the beginning of the month, I didn't see it, and then I went back and checked again, and they had a couple more available along with that freebie, so I clipped that one. I also had these little bites. They were normal price $4.59, but they had a $2 off coupon, making them $2.59. I didn't think that was too bad. Again, too, when I've seen these sometimes in the past, they're pretty expensive. Even at Aldi, they have like an off brand that's pretty similar to that. Another deal that they had, which was kind of, I think, like a personalized offer as well, with the Starbucks, they had specific like drinks. It was like juice drinks and like, I don't know, other stuff like that. It wasn't like water, but it was like other types of things. I don't know. It also had like the tea was included and certain types of drinks, but they were, when you buy $5 worth, you get $2 off. These were on sale for $2.99, so with the $2 off, it basically took $1 off of each, so I only got them for $1.99, which is pretty decent price for those. And then with the Impossible Burgers, again, to the kind of expensive thing that I ended up picking up, those were on sale for $10.99. They're normally $15.99, so they're $5 off, which is already a pretty decent deal. But then they also had a $2 off 2 Impossible like meat coupon, so those only ended up being $19.98 for 2, or $9.99 each, which again, for 6 burgers is not too bad of a price. And like I said, that should last me for a while through the summer, you know, 12 burgers in total. Again, was a little pricey, but again, comparing that to the 2 count are normally over $2 per burger if you get them on sale, sometimes $2.50. So I still thought that that was like a decent deal. And again, these already being frozen, I can just leave them in the freezer and then have them for, again, most of the summer, which is really nice. So the other deals that were going on as well, the Carefree, those were $7.89, but there was a $5 off and perks coupons, so they were only $2.89. I also had these Greek yogurts, which were on sale for $1.49, and I ended up picking up 2 of them because there was a buy one get one free coupon, so those were only $1.49 for 2, or like 75 cents each, which was pretty good. They also had these little sandwiches, which were on sale for $1.49. I think that was normal price, but there was an 80-cent off coupon, so that ended up making those under $1. That's like 69 cents, I think, or something like that. They also had the bagel bites, which were on sale, or normal price, they were $2.95, but I had a 40% off M-Perks coupon, so that took $1.18 off, so these were like under $2 as well, like $1 something, which again, wasn't too bad of a deal. And then they also had the ice cream bars. Those were normally $6.59, but they're on sale for $2.99, and I had a 75-cent off M-Perks coupon, making them just $2.25, which again, is a really good deal. And I think that was everything. So again, not too much stuff that we ended up getting. And again, if you figure out the almost $20 for just those, it was about 30 bucks for everything else on the table, I think was pretty good. So again, what we ended up picking up in the deals and everything like that we ended up getting were, you know, like I said, pretty good for the price. And again, the savings was also very good, but a lot of that came in just these little blackberries. So anyways, I'm gonna get this stuff put away, and then we are gonna go and grill, but I thought I'd just share with you guys what was going on at Meijer for today. Well guys, I'm gonna take a shower now and get to bed. I didn't get to a huge ton of stuff today. I got up kind of earlier though today. Me and Jack went walking, and then I also worked on my jewel list, so I should have that for you guys on Saturday, I believe. I think everything's supposed to be normal sort of for this weekend. This weekend though, we are celebrating my dad's birthday, because his birthday is well, it's like mid next week, I think, at some point. I don't remember the exact day, but we normally celebrate it over Memorial Day weekend, because that's normally right around where it falls. And then we're also going to do Father's Day on the same day to celebrate, just because it's normally so close together anyway. My dad's like, it's almost like we do like the same stuff, and so he'd rather get together and like do stuff this weekend and then go and and do like just like a chill Father's Day, like just maybe grill like on Sunday of Father's Day, but do more like celebrating type stuff this weekend for his birthday. And then also too, because I feel like it's also just easier buying him a present and not splitting it up and being like, here's a separate Father's Day gift and here's a separate birthday gift. It's like just combining everything all in one day to give gifts, which is actually what my dad asked for. I didn't even really suggest it, but I was like, it would just like, I was thinking about this last year. I was like, it'd be so much easier because like my dad's birthday is so like, it's like Mother's Day, then my dad's birthday, then Father's Day. So it's like all like kind of right in a row. My mom's birthday isn't until August, so it's further away, but like just like those 3 holidays, I'm like, it'd be so much simpler if I could just like get my dad like a bigger gift that was like combined Father's Day and birthday. And like I was thinking about that last year, and then this year he suggested that and I was like, yes. Okay, then that's what we're gonna do. So it just works out a little bit better that way. And this way too, I can get him a bigger gift with those combined birthday and Father's Day gifts, sort of, you know, instead of a smaller gift. Like I could do that for my mom too and do either something just for Mother's Day or like just for her birthday and kind of just do like a bigger gift and combine both of them. But I've never really had like an issue doing my mom's birthday and like Mother's Day because they're so far apart, but my dad's like fall within like a few weeks of each other. It'd just be easier instead of like getting like and trying to figure out like 2 small gifts that are like so close together to like just get one bigger gift that like it's at one time. Because like of where Mother's Day falls, it's more in the spring. My mom's birthday is more in like late summer, almost kind of fall, so it's kind of 2 different seasons, whereas like the stuff that I normally get for my dad for like Father's Day and his birthday are kind of like the same. I don't want to say the same thing, I don't know, it's like my mindset of like gift giving is more like in the season of it, if that makes sense. And so I don't know. Anyways, this weekend we're doing like all of that kind of stuff combined this weekend, but Saturday I should still have a regular jewel haul, which I was working on and pretty much finished that up today. So I just have to kind of go over and finalize the, you know, write out the list for that and everything. But anyways, like I said, I'm going to take a shower and get to bed. I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, I'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.